beliefs, to try and give you more example, it's like, I won't use that one. Beliefs are more like, your parents have told you that, this is the way the world works. Like all people who have lots of money are nasty, mean, horrible people. Yeah. That's one of the things I was told. Yeah. But I don't believe that to be true for me. Yeah. Or the world is round. Well, did you go and discover it for yourself, or is it true? That could be a belief. Do you believe things that people say about you? When someone gives their opinion of you, do you believe that to be true for you, or are you just taking on someone else's belief? Like I know when I was growing up, I had a lot of, points of view put on me about my appearance. And I believed it because it came from family, those who were close to me, who loved me. So why wouldn't I believe it to be true when those who love me tell me it to be true? So I believed what they said, and it distorted my complete view about who I really was. So I never actually saw myself how I am, as opposed to I saw myself how they decided I looked, and I created that image for myself. But I found out a few years down the track that, no, what they were telling me was wrong. So I've had to relearn to change my perception of who I am.
Yeah, I can't.
Right, and they're all the beliefs that come up that, hang on, who's putting the rules here on our life? And we limit ourselves by other people's rules, by their beliefs and values. So we govern ourselves by what they hold to be true for them. But when do we question it? We put ourselves there. We put ourselves in a box. And we don't look outside that box. How boring. But as a mum, though, too, that's where everyone else's beliefs and values, they chuck them on you.
Yes.
So instead of you going, hang on a minute, do I believe that to be true for me? Because you're trying to go through all of this, and not just mums, like dads too. They're going, well, what's right, what's wrong, what do I do? And there's so many judgments from other people on, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. By whose standards? What rule book? Whose definition? Because we're all going to have a different definition of beliefs, our values, our success, our achievements. What might be what Hugh might look as, achieving for him, Steph's could be different. But who's to say Steph's is right and Q's is wrong? No one.
Everything's just different. And
exactly.
Nobody knows the situation the way that.
Yep. And it's just that everybody is different, and that's okay.
Yes,
there's no right or wrong. I always find that people go, well, you're doing this, well, that's wrong. Well, no.
No, because you can disagree and think about things differently, but it doesn't have to be that somebody is right or wrong.
That's right, but we always like, as humans, we like to go, well, you're right, I'm wrong, or you're right and I'm wrong, whatever, like why? Can't we just be an allowance of that? But to have the awareness when you're judging someone, to have the awareness in that moment that you're doing it, that's when you can go, hang on, stop, I'm choosing not to
because we all probably do it at times. When we start to do it, I certainly would try not to.
Let's have that awareness to stop doing it.